What's up everybody, how you guys doing? Hope your day is good. My name is Brennen Taylor. We are in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, and I'm gonna show you guys how to live like a king for only $20. I did this in Los Angeles, and I figured what better place to do it now while I'm traveling than in Vietnam, where things are about dirt cheap. We're here at a money exchange. Let's just see how much $20 is once it's converted over to their currency, dong. How much can I get for $20 US? So we're looking at 462,300 dong. I guess we're gonna have to do what we have to do.
Jake, do you think he's able to do it?
Honestly, the kid likes beer way too much. I don't think he will. What about you?
Nah, no way.
Okay guys, so I got it. It's 460 something thousand dong. It literally looks like Monopoly money, but let's see how far this is gonna get me. Now it's time for breakfast. I'm starving, and what better place to get a great cheap meal than on the streets? I know you're probably thinking, why would I wanna eat on the streets? Well, the street food is absolutely phenomenal here in Vietnam. So come check this out. So 15,000 dong is about 70 cents American. So we're already in our first meal in, and I've spent less than $1. Put my balls in the shot. Cannot go wrong with street food, I'm telling you. Got a perfectly mild hot sauce on there, and the noodles are actually cooked into a hot sauce, so you get a little spices everywhere you taste. Absolutely phenomenal. For less than $1, I wish we had places like this in Los Angeles. Billy, what do you think of the street food?
Bro, for 15,000 dong, you're not complaining. And it tastes way better than all the other restaurants we've been to.
Especially the worms.
The worm?
If you ever do that video, go follow the link off you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be sick. This thing is massive.
Here it goes, man.
Just go in and shoot.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Also guys, like we went to a 5-star restaurant yesterday, and we spent 3 million dong between all of us, which is about how much, like $100 bucks?
Yeah, 100 to 120 bucks.
Something like that, not that much.
You know this place is good when even the locals are eating it.
Yes, that's what we were talking about yesterday, is like you literally cannot survive here as a Vietnam street food person if you don't have good street food, because you have to rely on the locals or your business is gonna go under, because there's so many different street vendors. So this lady is doing something right. 15,000, one coffee. All right, so I just asked this man how much coffee was. He said it's 15,000 dong, so just like the meal we had, it's less than $1. If you wanna survive off the bare minimum in Vietnam, you have to avoid all the big chain coffees. You can't go into a cafe and enjoy some nice coffee. You have to hit the street vendors up. That's what today is mostly gonna entail, is street vendors. Thank you very much. Got my morning coffee in a bag. Super interesting how that works. One thing you do have to be careful of in Vietnam is the ice, okay? Because you could get severely sick. They always said to make sure that they are cylinder ice cubes and not broken off of a bigger piece, and these do look cylinders, so I think I'm good drinking this, hopefully. We'll find out in a couple hours if I'm on the toilet. Definitely gonna get me going. High in caffeine, baby. I'm ready to take over the world. I actually found even cheaper coffee, 7,000 to 9,000, but it was a lot cooler getting it on the street. I don't know how good the coffee is here. The one that I had was absolutely delicious, but here you are a little bit safer than actually, you know, having ice cubes on a street vendor. Although the ice cubes that I did have were clean, because I do know that when they're cylinder, they are coming from a manufacturer rather than just broken ice from a random freezer. The cheapest and most efficient way to get around Vietnam is on a scooter bike. You may be a little scared at first, I know I was, but they are literally all over the place. You can't get away from these things. If you try to drive a regular car around here, you're gonna be sitting in a bunch of traffic all day long and spending a lot more money than you need to. So to get to where we're going, it's 15,000 dong. So again, like my breakfast and like my coffee, less than $1. It's gonna drive me into town, and we can do a lot more fun stuff in town than you can in these little back villages. All right, so when you ride these bikes, I always recommend wearing a hat, because you don't know how many different people have ridden this and who has license, who does it. So I'm gonna hop on the back of this and we're off. Very simple, very efficient. It's a great way to see the city at the same time. Oh my God. Streetlights do not exist here. And just like that, we got here safely and sound. We all got here as a group. There's Jake. How was your ride? Out here is pretty crazy. They don't have street lights, they don't have crosswalks. You literally just go. And the craziest part is that people will drive on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah.
It's absolutely insane out here, but you kind of just have to have this one little thing that I don't have a lot of, but it's trust. And you have to just trust a stranger that they're gonna get you to your location, because this is what they do. This is their job. Look at them all. They're like a group. They're a squad. It's like a biker gang. Thank you. Super nice people. So if you're spending the day in Vietnam, spending the least amount of money, you gotta find out what's free. And what we found here is an actual workout station. Gyms are expensive, so we gotta get a quick pump. You know what I mean? You're gonna lose a lot of weight just walking around out here because it's so hot and so humid, but I might as well get a little workout going too. All right, that's good enough. Next thing you need to have when you come out here is hand sanitizer. Everything is very dirty, so we always keep some, well, actually Omar keeps it in his purse right here. So, yeah.
It's not a purse.
What is it?
Satchel.
Oh, it's manly. Indiana Jones wears one. All right, always have hand sanitizers. So after all this trekking around, you get pretty tired and you need a place to stay. So I found the cheapest hostel that you could find. If you don't know what a hostel is, it's a shared dorm experience. So other people are gonna be in the same room as you, a great place to meet friends. So I found this one here behind me. It's called Hangout Hostel HCM, and basically it's $6 American, which is about 150,000 dong, and you get a place to stay, and who knows what else you get in there. So let's go check it out and let's see what we can get for our buck.
$6 for a room?
Yes.
$6 US?
Yes. 150,000.
So 150,000 dong, which equals out to $6, and that's where I can get a room. Okay, so we got a room. This is where we would stay for $6. This is the absolute cheapest hostel that we could find. A hostel is a shared dorm experience. Let's go see what $6 actually gets you. Oh, it's unlocked. There's people sleeping in here, so I don't want to be too loud. But this is it. It's a nice. I'll explain outside. Okay, so I'm gonna do a comfortability test. Seems pretty nice. Pretty comfortable, honestly. That might get annoying, but overall stay, I could easily stay here. This is comfortable, it's nice, it's got just what I need. Shower in here so you don't actually have to leave your dorm. If you need to go to a late night bathroom, late night shit, whatever you need to do, come right out here, follow me. And this is Jake's bathroom review in a hostel. All right, first off, 1 sink, 2 sink, 3 sink. There's no 4. It sounded like I needed a 4 though. Okay, so in here, these are just showers. You can't even use the restroom, but you got a bunch of communal showers. I wouldn't go in there, so bring sandals, a lot of toilet paper, so if you gotta go, this is the place to do it. Overall, the bathrooms is pretty clean for the amount of people that are actually in this place. Oh, and they give you free hair dryers. So Brennan, you can always do your hair. I'm gonna need that, because look at this mop. Overall, this is a really good experience for $6. Plus, you honestly get to come here and meet new friends. That's the coolest thing, because a lot of the people in here are trying to live for cheap as well. So this is the best place to make friends, to go out late at night, because all these people are backpackers. You can't be a Vietnamese citizen and be able to stay here. For the party tonight, it's completely free.
Yes, completely free.
And look at that.
1 free beer at mine. 1 from 7 to 8.
1 free beer?
Yeah.
Look at that. You get free drinks and you get a free party just by coming here.
But just for you who pay for the room.
So just me. I get a free party and a free drink. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm living on bare minimum. So there's tons of cool little markets that you can hit while you're in Vietnam, and it costs absolutely no money. Yes, if you want to start buying stuff, that's where it costs money. But the thing in Vietnam is you can negotiate and bargain with absolutely anyone. So if I wanted one of those frogs over there, all I have to do is throw a price at them, see if they take it. Teaching you something new every day. Let's go keep checking out what else they got in this market. The shape is pretty nice.
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Oh, just looking at the eggplant. How much? 6,000 for one? Okay. It is like 200 degrees out here. Not really, but it's like 80% humidity. So hot. Water, only 6,000. How much is that?
Like 40 cents.
Water is really cheap out here. And they use really weird plastic. I don't know why. It's very like soft, and I think it's because it's just so cheap. We're coming up to an iconic landmark right here. Check this out. It's called Buncha Obama. So basically Obama came here one time, had lunch or had dinner, whatever he had. Here's a photo of it. If you know me, I'm a big fan of buns. You know what I'm talking about? But I also like the other type of buns. And I want to save my money, most of it at least, for a good dinner tonight. So I'm gonna get a quick little bun, quick snack to keep me going throughout the day. And then for dinner, I'm gonna indulge. Wait, what, do it again? 18? 18. Okay, so for 18,000, I'm gonna grab one.
Okay.
Thank you.
I feel like you're sitting on the floor, bro.
Yeah, well, I can't afford to sit at a cafe, so.
You can lay it on the wall.
Yeah, it's like a little cafe, kind of. A very poor man's cafe. So I got this beautiful looking bun. As you can see, I'm a bun guy. I love my, I don't really know. We're about to find out. I want to tally up my money too. I want to see how much I got left, how much I've spent. Hope my fingers are clean. So, from the inside, we got a beef ball. It's almost like a Vietnamese burger in a way. Like the dough on the outside, meat on the inside. There's that egg in here too. So it's almost like I'm having breakfast all over again. It's gonna help me keep going. I've only spent 200,000 and I've had so far, I've had breakfast, I've had lunch, and I've worked out. I got a hotel room. So basically, I'm living pretty good. I still got about 10 bucks to my name, and I still have a full dinners left. The rest of the day, I don't really need to buy anything else. Maybe a water here, a water there, but I'm doing pretty good for myself so far. And now I'm just gonna sit, watch traffic, and enjoy my Vietnamese thing. Let's keep going. Maybe we can go window shop or something. Yeah. I found a cool thing that you can actually do. I'm not gonna do it for the sake of I don't have a lot of time. I leave in a little bit. So I wanted to show you guys. So for 160,000 dong, which equals out to about, I don't know, like $6, $7, you could rent a motorbike for 24 hours. The one thing that I don't really feel too comfortable is you have to leave your passport. So if you're comfortable doing that, go for it, but just be careful because in Vietnam, they have this scam where you leave your passport, you have the bike for 24 hours, you go park it at your hotel, they have a second set of keys, they'll come pick it up, they'll come take it, and now you gotta pay for a stolen motorbike. So just be careful where you park it, but also be careful because the way they drive out here is pretty crazy. If you wanna see parts of Vietnam that are free to do, then you gotta come check out Times Square. And I'm not talking about flying to New York. I'm talking about Vietnam. They have a Times Square of their own. Here it is. It's kind of empty. It's a lot cooler at nighttime. So I'm gonna cut in a shot of how it looks at night. This part needs to be voiceover because Ariana Grande was playing and I don't want to get copyrighted, but basically I was saying it's so hot out here in Vietnam that I needed to stop at an ice cream shop, and then they gave me this tiny little ice cream for 30,000 dong. I was a little pissed because I had to dip into my dinner fund, and when it came time to pay, as you can see right here, I didn't want to let go of the money, but I finally did. And just when I thought nothing else could happen, Sunny from Best Ever Food Review Show hits me up and says, let's film a video. I had to do it. I had to. And here's what came out of it. Whiskey cures everything. So I was gonna save the rest of my money for, you know, a good dinner. I was gonna eat good for my last time in Vietnam, but I ended up stopping my day, doing a collaboration with Sunny from the Best Ever Food Review Show. We ended up eating some really crazy stuff, so I'm not really hungry anymore, and it didn't cost me $1. So I still have 250,000 dong left, and I think I'm just gonna use that money to get a little tipsy. I think I'm gonna go out to the bars and spend the rest of this. With that being said, that wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please smash the thumbs up button. As always, join the Taylor family by subscribing and turning on post notifications. I'm gonna go enjoy my last night of Vietnam. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.